Well, hello there, Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
How are you doing today, sir?
Pretty tired.
Pretty tired?
Yep.
Well, I don't want to wake you up, but we've got another normal game sent in by the fans to www.lag.tv. LAG.tv, it's the place to be. Go and join Lag Nation. Send us your freaking replays, because you're slacking. Damn it. Get your shit together, community. You're slacking hard. Step your game up. Take it to the next level. Just like Jeff takes it to the next level every time he hits me up with that old school noise. I don't know why my mouse is like finding the edge of the screen so frequently right now. I don't quite understand why it's so sensitive either. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, normal game. Down here in the bottom right hand position of, this is Bell Shear or something or other, isn't it?
Sure.
That sounds accurate. We have the Red Terran Darkak.
Darkak.
Sounds like a phallically named Pokemon. And up here in the top left, we have the Blue Protoss Thunderstorm.
Ooh.
With the U capitalized, which makes me just look at it like it's under.
Yeah, me too. Understorm.
Understorm. It sounds like you shit your pants.
The Understorm.
The Understorm. The worst kind of accident. Not a happy one. PVT. Large map. I believe this is one of the few maps that you do not have vetoed.
No, I play this map.
Because every other game we cast, I'm like, hey Jeff, you get this map. This map sucks! Fuck!
I like this map.
Every time. I like this map too. I've seen a lot of really good games on this map, and that's generally, seems very logical, but the more good games I see on a map, the more likely I am to enjoy said map. And this map has provided some great entertainment for a great number of reasons. However, here on the PVT, and I usually like to ask you this while we're in the little openings here, since you do play this map quite frequently, what is your general strategy when you're up against a Terran here, sir?
I've just been proxying Stargate and Terrans like crazy, so.
Is that like every map?
I mean, standardly, like you would go
just bottom left with like a Stargate.
No. I mean, if you want to play standard, you're just gonna go one gate expand, and then you're gonna get your Robo second, and then drop 2 more gates. So if I'm doing a macro game, I'll drop down the gate, kind of like Thunder is. The Cyber as well. Only get 1 gas. You only need 1 gas. He's planning on some sort of gas-intensive build, but as you can see, he only has 2 probes on each, and he'll add the 3rd probes on those bad boys once he gets his Stalker and Cybernetics Core Warp Gate research going. I don't know if he's planning on going Stargate here or he's planning on doing Blink. Typically, when I see like the 2 gases in each, it could mean both. I know when I do Blink builds against Terran, I open up 2 assimilators at 15, and I put 2 probes in each, and then usually around the 20 mark, that's when I drop my 2 other probes in. And as you can see, he is getting a Stalker out, but he's also chrono boosting out his Warp Gate research. So I'm not 100% sure on what he's trying to do here, but I'm sure we'll find out very shortly. But to answer your question, typically if you want to play macro style, you just open up 1 gate, expand, get out that Stalker early, because a Reaper will hit on this map around 413 to 415. Takes a little bit longer. Typically on smaller maps, it's 410. The Reaper will hit. You get that 1 Stalker for the Reaper, and you just expand. And then, like I said, the Robo, get out the Observer immediately in case of Widow Mine drops. Some Terrans do proxy Widow Mines as well, which is a pain in the ass. It can kill you right away. Like in Wings of Liberty, you could do 3-gate Robo. So you'd go like 3 gates. You'd 1 gate expand, 2 more gates, then Robo. But in Heart of the Swarm, you really have to get that Robo before you get your 2 other gates.
Because that Reaper is a pain in the ass.
Yes, exactly.
A very large pain in the ass.
It's not the Reaper you're scared of. It's the Widow Mines you're scared of. The Stalker that you get, that you chrono boost out a Stalker once your Cybernetics Core finishes, that's going to take care of the Reaper timing.
Yes.
But it's the Widow Mine timing that is going to kill you. So that's why you need to get out that Robo. And as you can see, he's getting the 1 Robo now. His build is really sloppy. He shouldn't have got the Mothership Core out too soon. He should just get the 1 gate Nexus, 1 Stalker. He's got like... It's like he's scared of pressure, but he never scouted out any like 3 racks or anything like that. So he got out 2 Stalkers and a Zealot and a Sentry for no reason. I just like to get 1 Stalker, the Nexus, and then 1 Sentry, and then start building.
Yeah,
because he's got units and he's not using them.
Yeah, he's got like he's managed to, because of the lack of scouting or really seeing anything major, he's managed to make himself, or force himself into a bit of a hybrid build here, which, generally speaking in StarCraft, hybrid builds do not do you all that well.
Well, this is Masters League, so, I mean...
It was Diamond.
No, it's Masters. I saw both
is it?
of them when it booted up, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I still can't tell the difference between Diamond and Masters around the portraits. I just,
No, yeah. Well, I
the
mean...
shine needs to be more shiny, apparently.
It's Masters, so, I mean, his build, like I said, isn't terrible, but the timings aren't perfect. So, like, high Masters GM, you'll get punished for this, but I totally think he's fine here. It looks like Dark is going to move out now with the 1 medevac, and he's got a stack of units. He's also going to bring up 3 Widow Mines as well. There is an observer out in the field for Thunder. Typically, you want to go ahead and get 2 observers right away, and he only has 1, which can be a huge problem. That observer is luckily going to, or the stalker scouts it out, so he's going to be able to take this observer back. Now, the problem is, if that stalker didn't actually see this army coming, and that observer went all the way down to the base, he would be in a really bad spot because he doesn't have another observer. So if you're up against Terran, make sure you get 2 ops, 1 for scouting, and then 1 in your main. You always need 2.
Always need
at least 2.
Because these mines, unchecked,
they
just kill you instantaneously, pretty much. Just shut down everything. Luckily, like you said, there is the observer. It will be here to help him with that. Very nice use of the time warp there. Oh, just missed out on those force fields. And the Terran seems like he will be getting away. Got 1 more shot off on that mine before boosting out of there. I'm surprised he didn't just drop everything to try and get rid of that mothership core, to be honest. The mothership core was down to 16 health, and he had... What did he have left in this? Well, he only had 1 Marine, so maybe he wouldn't have been able to accomplish it.
No, he wouldn't have been able to accomplish it. No, he wouldn't have been able to get it. He just got shut down. I mean, that attack got that attack got screwed.
Nothing happened in that attack but death.
If Thunder brought down a probe with this army and dropped a proxy pylon, he'd be able to...
That's almost an outright win here.
Yeah, it'd be very close to a win, or at least getting rid of this natural, forcing a liftoff.
Well, it looks like he's going to just scout ahead with that 1 Stalker, which is an interesting choice. I'm not sure why he's sent a Stalker over maybe a Zealot. But he gets it out anyway, and now he's going to go after that bunker. The bunker only has 2 Marines in it. There's only really a couple of units here for the Terran, and he only has a couple of medevacs as well. A 3rd on the way now. They do have quite a bit of energy, so he's going to be able to hold at least if he's very smart about this. But the real unfortunate part for the Terran right now are these 2 Immortals, which is what he's going to be scared about because his Marauders are going to be shut down quickly.
Yeah, he needs to move the hell away from those 2 mines. They're about to be ready to shoot off another mine there.
Probably going to lose his mothership core. I sense it.
There's no observers, which is the problem for this. He's going to be able to get rid of this command center, which is huge, but there's still no observers. So he's not going to be able to flat out win right now. He's going to be able to do significant damage here. Definitely force this lift off. But there is 4 mines still here. I'm just going to get rid of a couple of Zealots right now. There goes 2 of them. And still 2 more mines, and he's just going to keep losing units. There's still 4 Marauders down here, and looks like the Terran's actually going to be able to clean this up. Unfortunately, he lost his command center, though, which puts him significantly behind 18 SCVs to 40 probes. That was a really good attack by Thunder. If only he had an observer, game probably would have been over. But unfortunately for him, Widow Mines are good units, and if you can't see them, you're just not going to break it.
No.
And finally, the army does go down. The macro was effing terrible for Thunder. He did nothing back there.
I was just about to mention that.
Full chrono boost on both of those Nexus. He's now chucking down double forge to get those upgrades going. He needs more gates. He got 1 Colossus out. He's getting Thermal Lance now. It's still no gases on that natural. You got to prioritize those gases. Like, it's so important. Against Terran, you have to have gas all the time. Anything that you're going to be able to kill Terran with requires gas. Almost immediately, the moment you get that Nexus at your natural, you almost want to just chuck down those assimilators unless you're doing a specific build that doesn't allow you to get those immediately. And now he's in a really bad position because he has no gas. Sure, he has 1 Colossus. He's got a bunch of Zealots, but Zealots do absolutely nothing against Widow Mines, and he didn't kill any of them down there. So the army of Dark is actually relatively scary considering. I mean, let's say Thunder's winning and he's in the lead, but his lead should be twice as big.
Much bigger. I am surprised, and I'm kind of almost disappointed that he did not repair these medevacs before sending them up. He's got 4 of them. 2 of them, somebody's going to sneeze on them, and they're going to die. And there is quite, you know what, as for as much further ahead as he should be, his army still is terrifying. There are 2 Colossi out on the field. Hopefully he doesn't throw them to the fire and flames out front. It looks like he's going to get dropped on here, and he's way out of position, so this is a beautiful time.
And look at that, you never put your forges on the edge of the maps, because there goes your upgrades that quick. And he might actually be able to get rid of this Twilight Council as well. He's most certainly going to lose these forges. Forges. I was going to say enforces a cancel on those upgrades. Forges. And look at this, totally out of position, man. Thunder. Why not use the recall? He's just running all the way back, and he got a second Twilight Council. I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, no, that was yeah, definitely a blunder. Because he wasn't upgrading both. So he's definitely, and why would you ever do that anyway? It's not really necessary, so you lose it there. He almost lost his motion core to another one of those mines. He's going to pick up and boost out of here.
Nice.
And he will make it out with almost no losses on that. And Thunderstorm, well, he just got caught out of position in a bad way. I mean, he was all the way down. And I'm really surprised he didn't use recall.
Oh my god. I'm surprised he didn't use Photon Overcharge there. And he just lost the mothership core for absolutely no reason.
Yep, no, he is, and then now he knows that the 3rd is there as well. He's going to drop down and get rid of a couple of zealots. He's going to maybe pick off a pylon or 2, maybe just 1 pylon. Nope, no, he won't even get rid of the pylon. He picks up and leaves, but now he at least knows of that base's existence. And suddenly, Mr. MaximusBlack.
Oh yeah, Terran
Dark
is in the lead.
Cock, which is really what I see whenever I read or hear whenever I read that name. Dark Hack just sounds like a stylized version of Dark Cock. He's got a huge black dick. And he just used it, and now he's back in this game.
Oh yeah, he's definitely back in this game. I thought Dark was actually going to be in the lead with economy, but he's still not. He wasn't building SCVs back there, but luckily he was building an army, something that Thunder wasn't doing really when he came down and did the attack, which he wasn't ready for this. I mean, he just didn't have the units. He didn't have enough gates to keep up with it. Sure, he held, but he took a lot of damage in the process. He's still 0-0 in upgrades. And actually, okay, now he's just rebuilding one of the forges. There's still 2 Widow Mines in the base of Thunder. He does have his 3rd up.
Oh, he's still Widow Mines taking out units.
Yep. No Observer. And it's oh, there's the Observer. Okay, there we go.
Cleans that up finally. Those mines getting those last little poke-offs there, taking out a Stalker. And here we go. Looks like the Terran is going to advance yet again. Not only is he back in this game, but he's had complete map dominance. He has made the Protoss turtle. The Protoss has not even attempted to do a hell of a lot of moving out to even just to have vision on the map in places. He's been too busy kind of turtling himself up into these now 3 bases, and now with the Terran moving in, he's got a pretty good position, having held off on the side there. He's going to try and pick up this base.
There goes the Nexus. There goes the Nexus. That's
very
huge.
Nice. Very
and he's going to pick up these units and fly into the main, hopefully.
No, he's just going to stutter step to victory.
Stutter stepping, but
now he should probably do that.
Yeah.
Now he should do that.
He lost a lot of units there for no reason.
Now he should do that and move.
Yeah, he lost about 2 medevacs worth of units there because of that force field. Should have picked up sooner.
Probably going to lose all of his units now.
Yep, but you know what? He got the Nexus.
Yep.
Which is huge.
Absolutely.
And
that was the,
he's managing to get out. Oh, that 1 medevac.
Yeah, they're hitting the wrong one.
And luckily gets out still with 3 medevacs. Could have done a little bit more there, but I'm not going to totally hate on that. A lot was going on.
Very well done when he got up to this ramp to send. You know, he sent most of his Marauders right to deal with the main force, and then went left with all of his Marines and took out that Nexus. And like you said, definitely could have done more damage. But hey, guess what? He's going to come back in the base and see if he can do a little extra damage. That's what he's doing. Forcing the entire army to come in here and get some probes. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, he's killed 30 workers so far, 32 workers in total so far this game, opposed to the 16 that Thunder took out down there in that first engagement.
Oh my gosh, the jukes.
Oh,
the jukes.
It's getting pretty bad, and look at that, evened up the score.
Ankle.
31 SCVs to 32 probes.
No, well, there you go. There goes that.
And there goes that. Still no
solid effort.
No third yet for Dark. I think he's probably going to end up taking the main and lifting that over.
This whole time, Thunderstorm's had this forward pylon down here, and I've been expecting, because there's really nothing in the expansion here of the Terran. Not even mines. He could just be. He could at some point, as soon as if he sees that you know the main force of the Terran is out of the base, a couple of zealots. Couple of zealots. You know, try and get him off your back, because right now, look at this. Constant pressure from the Terran right now.
Yeah,
just
well, what the problem is with warping in zealots, you know, is a good thing if you can do big warp cycles. But the problem is, like, 2 zealots, the Terran's been doing a really good job at building units the entire time. So they're just queuing up right in front, right at the natural. So if you try to do like a small run by with 2 or 3 zealots, they just get melted. But if you went in with, like, say, charge and he had like 8 to 10 of them, he most certainly could have done you know, a lot of damage. And here comes a small attack here, and finally Thunder's going, you know what? We've been on my side of the base way too long. I'm going to bring up some of the pressure. And the Terran realizes if I go back down to my base right now, my base is going to be dead by the time I get down there, and he's going to have 2 Colossus and a lot of Guardian Shields and Force Fields. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, so he's just going to go for a base race. And I think that's the right move for the Terran. Absolutely.
No, there's no way that he's going to take out the Protoss force if he goes back. There's just no hope. He get melted very quickly, and so he's going to completely rely on, just like you said, base racing 100%. Protoss even bringing his probes, doing everything that they can. It looks like the Terran also sending off some SCVs to try and save them up in the top. Probably going to plunk down a couple of buildings. Maybe he even has enough for a command center if he really needs to do that. He's already floating off 1, 2 command centers up and across the map as the Protoss makes his way into the base here. And at the same time, you know what? As usual, the adage goes, you know, even though the Protoss has this army, you almost never want to base race a Terran. This is a good move, but it's going to be close.
Yeah, I mean, the base race wasn't intentional. It's not like he knew what was going to happen.
No.
It just so happened when he pushed out, the Terran was also going up, and it's just the way it is. I mean, Protoss can't go back because he didn't have a mothership core with him, and you know, the Terran just made the good decision to stay here and go. Unfortunately, the Terran did 2 stims at the natural, and a lot of these units were weak. Luckily, he managed to get 2 medevacs out of his main before the Protoss army totally teared apart his entire base, which is going to help a lot here by healing a lot of these Marines and Marauders that were stimming their way to victory. And this is going to be your typical base race, and he does have a command center that he can actually be a dick and float into the corner of the map, and there's not a thing that Protoss can do about it. There's no Stargate. He doesn't have enough minerals for 8. Oh my god, he's only 10 minerals away from getting the Nexus. So, you know, at least the Terran can get a draw at this point.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Yeah, and it's got to be depressing when a couple of these probes that he's with are carrying some minerals. And look at this, running into the planetary fortress. He's going to go and try and take that out right now. He's going to lose mostly probes to these blasts, which is very nice. And look at this, the Terran choosing not to float the command center.
That is
one of the worst life choices I've seen in a while.
That's a terrible, terrible life choice.
Just a horrible life choice. Now you have to keep in mind that there are now 3 pylons at the bottom of the map. There was the one originally. Now he's got 3 towards the bottom. The Terran now cleaning up the only remaining buildings in the top half of the map. And now this is going to be one of those weird kind of... Either they're going to meet and duel, or they're going to bypass each other entirely and just race for the other person's last buildings.
This is going to be one of those holy close games Batman
yes,
moments. I can feel
it. It's crawling up my leg right now into my groin. It doesn't happen often, but damn it, does it feel good when it does. The Terran opting to actually continue to mine, which isn't a terrible life choice, really. But he's not going to produce anything with it.
No, it is a terrible life. It's actually a terrible life choice. He needed to put.
Well,
that
he needed to put it.
There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. No, he's so supply blocked. He doesn't have any SCVs, and he's gonna lose this building for what? I mean, for no reason at all. And here we go. I mean, the battle's happening right now.
The Zealots are all dead.
The Terran is starting to overrun. There's still a lot of Marauders in the mix.
Oh no,
still a couple of medevacs. The Colossus managed to get out there. But gets picked off. It gets picked off, and there's 2 Marauders left. The medevacs. Oh!
No way!
No. Oh, but there's still one. There's still one medevac down bottom.
Shit.
There's still one medevac. Oh my god, he's gonna go. He's gonna go for the pylon. He's gonna go for the pylon.
Well, he's got 2 more to go.
Oh, he's still got 2 of them.
And he's still got another one, and that's a long run. He's got a long run. Why are those stalkers not attacking that?
Why did those stalkers not go after the... They didn't go to the supply depot.
And why is that Terran not building something else with that friggin' SCV? He needs to do more. He needs to do something.
Oh my god.
Why is this Terran splitting up his units all over the map?
Oh, bad life choice.
There's bad life choices happening everywhere right now. There we go. The SCV is now building another supply depot up in the top end. Corner.
Oh my god. Needs to get rid of that probe that keeps building structures. And
There
there,
it
you go.
goes.
Finally. It goes down.
That was the last probe. He's got nothing left for that.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That
no, the
SCV is about to fall. And that's all she wrote. It's down to two supply depots, and one of them's going down. That one supply depot is not even fully built.
Stem,
It's gonna be so
Stem!
close. It's gonna be so
Damn it!
fucking. Oh God! Oh, 6 health.
Oh, yes!
6 hit points left. Oh my
Yeah!
God! He goes. Oh my God!
Oh, 6 health.
Can you believe that shit?
Oh, don't blame lag, dude. Just accept the fact that you just wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh.
Hot damn. Hot damn.
The only thing that would have made that more epic is if Dark accidentally canceled that depot.
Can you
That's the
imagine?
only thing that would have made that just that much better.
Sucked.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, damn. That clutch move at the end, I saw him loading up some medevacs when there was that battle going on, and just to take it down. I didn't see him take them down bottom. I was concerned that he had accidentally put them in there. And, oh my god. That was close. 6 HP on that supply depot.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that has been another normal game that turned into a wholly close game Batman.
Even if Thunder would have just stutter step to the right a little bit with those stalkers to get one more hit off.
Just one more hit is all he
Just
needed.
one more. That was it.
That would have been GG.
That was it. But anyway.
Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Novawar.
And Maximus Black.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Peace out.